How are we? Anne here again, coming for day 3 of yoga poses. So we started off with the seated pose with doing some stretches in the neck and up the side of the body. We followed that with our cat-cow to really start to lubricate the spine. And today we're going to do a few more stretches that really work to stretch from the outside edge of the foot all the way through the side of the body, out through the tips of the fingers, and that pose is called gate pose. So if we come into our all fours posture from our cat-cow, so if we're carrying on from there, come into that cat-cow posture, so that tabletop, and then bring yourself up and step your left foot out to the side. So you want your right knee to be underneath your right hip. You want your left foot out to the side in line with that right knee, and you're pushing down into the outer edge of that left foot. Turn the left hand over, turn the right hand over. Take a breath in, bring that right arm up, and as you exhale you want to lift up through the side of the body, reaching over to the left. Imagine you've got a beach ball at the side of the body, so you're lifting up and over it, not crunching into the side of the waist. Push down through this left foot to help stabilise you. Tighten through the thighs and the glutes. And if the neck allows, look up underneath that right arm. Take 3 deep breaths to really feel this right lung expanding. See if you can visualise that lung increasing in size as you inhale, decreasing slightly as you exhale. One more. And then inhale that right arm up, exhale it over to the floor beside you. Now if the hand doesn't come down to the floor, you can use a block, a brick or books, whatever it is that you've got at home to rest that hand on. Turn the palm of your left hand over, take a breath in, sweep that arm up, taking that arm up and over the side of the face. Push down through this left foot, stretch up through the left fingers. Feel that stretch all the way from the outer edge of the left foot, up the side of the calf, up through the IT band which runs from the hip down to the outside edge of the knee. Can be really tight in runners or cyclists. Through the side of the waist, stretching through the side of the ribs, up through the armpit, up through the lymph system, out through the arms and the fingers. And then inhale, bringing yourself back up, bringing that knee back down, and we'll go to do the other side. So if you're using a block, take that over to the other side. Again, come up onto the knees. Step that right foot out, pushing right down into the edge of the right foot, hip above the knee, right foot in line with the left knee. Turn that right hand over, turn the left hand over. Take a breath in, sweep up the left hand, exhale, reach and stretch over to the right. Notice if this side feels different for you to the other side. And then again, if your neck's okay with it, look up underneath that left arm and take 3 deep breaths into this right lung, really feeling that lung expanding. Still pushing down into the outside edge of that right foot. Feel the stretch up the left-hand side of the body. One more breath. And then float that left hand down to the floor or to the block. I'm going to come to the floor on this side for me. Roll the hand over with that right hand, take a breath in, inhale and exhale that hand over, reaching by the side of the face, pushing into the outside edge of that right foot, feeling that lengthening between the rib cage, stretching through all the intercostal muscles. When we spend a lot of time sitting down, we squash a lot of the muscles in the body and the organs, so really giving it a big stretch. One more breath here. Exhale, coming back up and coming back. So that was your gate pose, a wonderful pose to stretch the whole of the side of the body. I'd recommend that you probably string it together with the seated posture and then the cat-cow so that you've loosened up the body. Hope you enjoy. Bye.